Someone asked me, is Richtech Robotics at a bottom? Is this it? Is this the floor? And I will look at you and say, possibly. The market is behaving like it wants to go into a bull run. It's behaving like it just wants the Iran situation to to like just be done with it, be over, ceasefire, whatever the case may be. Just something good comes out of it. We end the war, and the market's just gonna rip. That's what it's looking like because the market hasn't really tanked. Bitcoin has not created new lows. Everyone thought Bitcoin was going to go to 50K, 30K. Everyone was being so overly pessimistic, so bearish. And usually when that happens, it means that we're going to go into a bull run. A lot of people also, not a lot, but there was a surge of people who left the Discord recently in March, and that's a signal of a bottom. A lot of people join the Discord at the end of the bull market, and a lot of people leave towards the end of the bear market. It's so funny how that works. I don't know why that works. It just does. I've experienced this already, several times now. It's the exact same pattern. Like people just can't take it anymore, so they leave like literally right towards the end of it. So if we're gonna use people like that as a signal, this is the bottom. It's behaving like it. It doesn't want to go lower. It's the stock market right now is just looking for news with regards to Iran that's bullish so that we can pump huge. And today was a great example of that, right? We were up over 10% on Richtech Robotics. It's a good sign that it's getting some love and attention. That's what you want to see. You don't want to see this in the red and not getting love and attention, right? Today was a big day. Today was a big day because the market revealed to you, hey, these are the stocks that we care about, right? Adobe is red. A big company like Adobe is red. Why? Because nobody gives a damn. Nobody cares. Nobody wants to put their money into it, so it's red, right? You got a bunch of other ones down here that were in the red. So the fact that Richtech Robotics here was up 8%, the fact that it's getting some love down here, I think it's a good sign. I think it's a buy at around 1.80 to 1.90 with a stop loss at 1.84, I would say, 1.79, somewhere around there, depending on where you buy. And let's see if this is the bottom. Because if this is the bottom down here, if this is it, right, despite the controversy with the whole Microsoft situation, despite the short report, if this is bottom, right, if this is bottom, very good risk to reward ratio, right? Very good risk to reward ratio because you either lose like 8% or boy oh boy does this thing finally the market when it rips. Look at how much it moved when it ripped, right? It moved over 15%. What do you think is going to happen when we go into a bull run? If this is going to follow the markets up, I mean, it's gonna move 50 to 100% easy. Because under two, if you're buying at $2, from $2 to $3 is already 50%. Back to $4, which wouldn't be out of the question, would be 100%. So that's kind of like the big bet you're making. You're betting A, this is the bottom. B, we're not going to go any lower. And C, you're also betting that the whole Iran situation works out in a favorable in a way that's favorable for the markets more than anything. Because right now the markets is only there. We're just reacting to Trump tweets at this point, or Trump's truth socials, whatever his social media, whatever you want to call it. We're reacting to the post, and we've just been going sideways. We've been pinned down here. Historically speaking, anytime we come down to like $2 and under, we just go sideways. So again, if this is the bottom and you believe it's the bottom, it's a fantastic opportunity down here. This is why I tell people, when it gets cheap, that's when you want to buy. Not when it's up there at 7. If you're gonna buy at 7s, you set a stop loss and take the loss because it's more painful to hold the bag all the way down than to take that initial loss, right? If you're holding at 7, 6, 5, 4, I mean, yeah, because some people chased up here. I remember some people chased up here at like 5s, 6s, and then it just got completely smacked around. So yeah, it's always better to take that small loss and reposition cheaper. That way you feel good. You're like, whew, I can sleep good at night because I don't got all that money tied up, and I can buy real discounted. So this is you could not ask for a better risk to reward ratio. I think that's. I mean, I gave you the sell targets too. Sell target of 3, sell target of 4. Shoot for that 50 to 100%. It's not going to happen right away. But when it happens, it's going to be beautiful, and a lot of you are going to be like, "Wow, it was really this easy. I just buy cheap and hold it." But I mean, had that stop loss down there. Like you really, this is still a penny stock, meaning it's risky. I mean, it's a $2 stock for a reason. It's no Nvidia, it's no Palantir, it's not in that level. So I'm still going to deem it super risky. But for those of you who love it, there you go. I'll leave it at that.